Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Zoe McGrady's journey on The Bachelor season 29 wasn't the traditional fairy tale viewers had come to expect, yet it was compelling in its own way. When she first entered the mansion, the 27-year-old model and tech engineer stood out as calm, composed, and fiercely intelligent, qualities that didn't always win the limelight in a show designed to amplify drama and romance. Despite her understated presence, Zoe made it to the final three, a feat few could have predicted given her relative lack of screen time and the limited personal moments she shared with Grant Ellis, the season's Bachelor. In a show full of over-the-top personalities, Zoe's choice to be more reserved, letting Grant come to her rather than pushing for his attention, was a bold one. However, it was a strategy that worked. Grant, for reasons viewers couldn't fully understand, kept her around, even when she wasn't part of the explosive drama that often drives the narrative of reality TV. Perhaps it was the curiosity about what lay beneath her quiet exterior, or maybe there was something subtle in their interactions that Grant was drawn to. But despite making it all the way to the final three, Zoe's journey was abruptly cut short when Grant ultimately eliminated her before the final two. It was a decision that left viewers scratching their heads. Had the producers simply given more screen time to other contestants? Or was there a deeper, unspoken connection between Zoe and Grant that we never saw? Whatever the reason, I left the show quietly and gracefully, and fans were left wondering about what came next for the enigmatic contestant. After leaving The Bachelor, Zoe's life didn't take a conventional path. She didn't immediately jump into the media spotlight, as some former contestants often do. Instead, Zoe focused on building her personal brand, leveraging her background as both a model and a tech engineer. It wasn't long before she became a familiar face on social media, sharing glimpses into her life with her followers. Unlike many of her co-contestants who embraced influencer culture full throttle, Zoe seemed to take a more grounded approach, blending her professional interests with her newfound celebrity status. Her Instagram became a platform for a balanced mix of lifestyle posts, travel, fitness, and the occasional behind-the-scenes peek at her career in tech. Her natural beauty and laid-back yet sophisticated style continued to captivate audiences, and her follower count steadily grew. Many fans, especially those who had been fans of Zoe from the start, were drawn to her authenticity and lack of pretension. She posted photos of herself at tech conferences and innovation summits, offering a rare look into the intersection of beauty and brains. Zoe frequently spoke about the importance of women in STEM fields, using her platform to encourage young girls to explore careers in technology. However, as much as Zoe was enjoying the momentum from her time on The Bachelor, she remained incredibly private about her romantic life. Rumors swirled about possible relationships, but Zoe remained mum, a stark contrast to her more outspoken counterparts. She had learned, perhaps from her time on the show, that privacy was her sanctuary. It wasn't long before the world learned that Zoe would be a contestant on Bachelor in Paradise Season 10. During the finale of The Bachelor Season 29, host Jesse Palmer casually announced Zoe as the season's first contestant. While viewers were initially surprised, it made sense for Zoe. If the Bachelor franchise was looking for a fresh face with an established fan base, she was the perfect candidate. As for Zoe herself, her decision to join BAP wasn't an easy one. After experiencing what she saw as an unsatisfactory connection with Grant, she was hesitant about revisiting the world of reality dating. But when the opportunity arose to join the Paradise cast, Zoe felt it was an opportunity to do things on her own terms, without the intense competition of The Bachelor looming over every decision. "I wasn't in it for the drama or the fame," she shared in a candid Instagram post about her decision to return to the franchise. "I just want to experience." Zoe's entrance was met with excitement from both fans and the other contestants. She was one of the more mature, grounded personalities among a crowd of much younger and more emotionally charged individuals. She quickly formed a tight-knit group of friends, including some of the other contestants who had left the Bachelor season early, like Alexi Godin and Sarafina Watkins. These women, all of whom shared similar experiences in the franchise, bonded over their mutual understanding of the pressures that came with being on a reality dating show. But Zoe wasn't just there for the friendships. She also found herself drawn to a connection that felt both real and rewarding. Despite her hesitation, she allowed herself to get close to a fellow BAP contestant who had been equally wary of love after their respective seasons of the show. The pair spent hours talking, getting to know one another, and pushing past the surface-level expectations that had once dominated their time in the limelight. As the season unfolded, Zoe and her romantic interest sparked chemistry that was genuine and unexpected. One of the most intriguing aspects of Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 was the inclusion of former contestants from The Golden Bachelor and The Golden Bachelorette. While the inclusion of older contestants raised some eyebrows, it was clear that the producers had a unique twist in mind: the dynamic between the younger contestants, including Zoe, and the older participants, like Gary Livingston and Leslie Fima, added a layer of complexity and depth to the season. Zoe, with her tech-savvy background and grounded personality, became a natural bridge between the younger and older contestants. She struck up a friendship with Gary, the 65-year-old retired finance executive who had found himself in the midst of a whirlwind romance on The Golden Bachelor. His laid-back demeanor and clear love for life were qualities that Zoe admired. They often shared quiet conversations away from the chaos of paradise, discussing everything from relationships to technology and the future. Gary's wisdom and life experience gave Zoe a new perspective on love, one that she hadn't considered during her earlier experiences on the show. In addition to her connection with Gary, Zoe became an advocate for blending different generations of love. She frequently took to social media, discussing how love transcended age and how much she learned from the more mature contestants. Her posts about the importance of embracing people from all walks of life and all ages resonated with many of her followers. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.